Hello everybody, welcome to another video. This is video 9 for Unified Sports Track and Field. Alright, today's video has nothing to do with what is in the Unified Sports Track and Field program. This is stuff that you as a coach and as an athletic or activities director will need to think through, sort through, and decide here in the coming weeks as you put together this new program. Here's the big question. How or when will I host or attend a Unified Sports Track and Field event? So how are you going to incorporate these things, these events, these three events, into either an existing track meet that you have at your high school or into a new separate Unified Sports Track and Field meet? So let's talk through that. The first part is, let's go about it as if you have your own existing track and field invite. So I'm going to say Aurora High School. Aurora High School has their own track and field invite every spring. Aurora High School is interested in having Unified Sports Track and Field, and they want to put some of these Unified Sports Track and Field events into their existing track and field invite. First thing, it's got to be a separate division. So you got to have that mindset right away. The scores and places that happen and occur in the Unified Sports side of it will not carry into the existing side. Secondly, I would suggest having your Unified Sports Track and Field event tag along and go right inside or right next to the existing track and field event. For example, the 100-meter dash. You run your existing track and field 100-meter dash, and then you plug your Unified Sports Track and Field 100-meter dash near or right next to that previous 100-meter dash. I would remind you, because it's a separate division and because of the program rules, there would be 2 additional heats of that 100-meter dash. We'd have a partner heat and an athlete heat that we would put in place. Okay, and you would do the same for long jump. You would do the same for the 4x100 meter relay, where maybe you just tag it along next to the existing track and field event that corresponds with it. So that's as if you have your own track and field invite. Final reminder too on that, if you would lump the Unified Sports Track and Field events into the same existing track and field invite, a reminder of our dual participation statement on page 1 of the program, where a student that is participating, maybe you have a student that wants to be a partner in Unified Sports Track and Field, and they also already do existing track and field, they would have to pick which division they want to compete in for that day, because it is on the same day. Now, if opposite of that, if you don't want to lump it into your existing track and field invite, but going back to my example, Aurora High School now wants to have their own Unified Sports Track and Field invite on a separate day on its own, certainly can do that. And then in that case, you would be able to have dual participation. And that person or student that I just gave as an example, they would be able to cross over and go into the Unified Sports Track and Field segment or division, because the invites, the existing track and field invite and the Unified Sports Track and Field invite, are on separate days. So again, a reminder of our dual participation rules on page 1 of the program. So again, this can be done. It can be done really easily. You're just going to add a couple of heats or flights if it's long jump into what would be your existing track and field schedule, or you could have it on a separate day. With that, have a good day.